Never seen a rope. Pop out like a boogeyman. Thought you seen a ghost. Yeah, so ain't no pressure. Ain't no pressure. He's over here recording. Ain't no pressure. So impressive. Yeah, I'm pressure.
What is the big old deal, man? We are back cracking with another, but you already know it's your boy Don Mello. You know what I'm saying? And today, we got Chrisean Rock up on the chopping block, man. So apparently she's backtracking now. You know, at first she was threatening your boy. She was threatening your boy Blue, man, and it looked like it backfired on her. And now, supposedly, she's, you know, begging to come back. Begging to get back with Blue, man. After making them threats. I don't know if me personally, I don't know if I could get back with that, bro. That's dangerous. That is dangerous. That is fatal attraction. That is, you threaten my life. You're unstable. And not only that, but she actually went through with it and almost started a whole war. I mean, the BlueFace Hood and the ex dude she was messing with in BPS, they automatically don't get along anyway. But she was trying to stir some shit up. She was trying to kick up dust, man. And you know, and a lot of times, man, shout out to BlueFace and them brothers over there from BPS, man, because you know they didn't allow this woman to kick up dust. Because usually a lot of the times, man, a lot of these wars in the streets and stuff like that, from what I've heard from other people, is that it's usually started over women. I mean, well, that's just in history, period. It ain't even just gangs. That's just in general. A lot of the times when we hear about unalivings and all that type of stuff and why this dude ain't get along with this dude, it's usually the centerpiece or the cause of it or the root of it is a woman. You know? So, let's go ahead and get into it, man. Y'all make sure y'all like this video. Let's go. Oh wait, hold on, shit, my bad. There we go. There we go. Let's get it up. Let's get it up. And we're gonna react to it, man. Y'all see what the going on. Let's go.
For me to turn around and body slam you off of me, you left me hanging the other day out on a porch.
Damn, we didn't even get 2 seconds in. They already talking about body slamming.
In here laughing too. Her talk, because this gonna be my last time playing with you and your people. Because I don't like how me and her apologize.
I don't care. You're a liar.
You're a liar. All I want to know is before Jonathan got there, did me and you already kiki and give hugs and kisses?
I'm saying I need you to be a mother, not a networker, not a baddie, not a squabber, not a mother.
Not about to let nobody in no club jump on my back over no gate.
I'm about to show you the video.
I have no reason to lie. Don't call me no liar, Jonathan.
I woke up today and I realized both my baby mamas is mid game. They at home. I need to get some back pregnant ASAP. Like, I gotta make up for that shit.
Somebody in the comments gonna say he just now realizing that.
Bruh.
So speaking of baby mama,
Bro, you didn't realize that like some years ago? You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, bro. You had a baby with botch booty. Like, what you talking about? Botch booty, yeah. Square. You know who I'm talking about, Miss Piggy. Yes. I don't know what possessed her to even want to do that. To even, bruh. It looked like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's real disproportion. And then, so you got the botch booty Miss Piggy. You know what I'm saying? And then you got, over here, you got Miss Snaggertooth Psycho. I don't even know what y'all want to call her, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't see how you didn't see it in the beginning. the box must have been good, cause that's out.
Was right. Chrisean, let's just get into it, bro.
That was some crazy stuff. Like literally every time I wake up, there's something new going on with BlueFace, man.
Yeah, she's on my phone to this day. I don't her though. She keep hitting me up trying to get back. Like, no, sober, baby.
Sober.
As soon as you start saying that probation, parole, felony
Yeah,
shit.
what's up with that? I don't like that.
I'm
All the
outta
girls
there.
need to stop with
Yeah,
that.
I'm out of there with that.
Yeah,
you dealing with her. You already know what you're dealing with.
Yeah, no,
So.
you're trying to keep BlueFace free. Stop with all that.
Yeah, you got yeah. She too reckless. It comes a point to where like
Don't start
box
drop
ain't never that good. Like once you start threatening to put me in jail, you know what I mean? You threaten a nigga life. And see, the thing about her is when she say something, you better believe it. Cause I believe it. This is the same chick that was busting over here with Henny bottles. And I don't think y'all know how thick a Henny bottle is, bro.
Crash from this app from my phone. I don't know if you could see it, but it's called Case.
She busted in a car, stole it, drove it all the way back to Baltimore. And before she left, she wrote something on his mirror in blood. Like, bruh, you dealing with a whole nutcase with one tooth. You know what I'm saying? That should tell you tells you it all. You know what I mean? Like, she be wiping boogers on her baby. Ugh. You should have realized that a long time ago, my boy.
And be planning police gangs, that'll get you exiled. Exactly. So you heard him, right? Say she trying to get back in good graces.
Deal.
And that ain't hard to believe, bro. She get denied entry in exclusive parties and this, that, and the third. I ain't gonna lie, it seems like when she ain't with Blue, she just regular a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like it just, I don't know, bro, but she done picked up some new hobbies, right? To distract her from this BlueFace shit or whatever. Hey, we're gonna get into it, bro.
I got in my car. My brand new surfing board. I just purchased a surfing board, 2 swimsuits. I gotta pull it all the way up. And you know, I got purple because that's the...
I could just imagine how that car smelled, bro. Even with the window rolled down, like, nah. Fuck all that. Roll all the windows down. Roll all the windows down. Cause I know it smell like, you know what I'm saying? It probably smell like ass and chips in that thing, man. And missing tooth. It smell like missing tooth and ass up in there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Probably a little mixed with a little bit of filet. A little filet mignon fish or as many niggas as she been letting hit, that can't be good. That can't be sanitary. But let's go.
color in the Bible, and then the rainbow. It's the promise that God will never flood the earth again. And you know how people like, Kawabunga, dude. I say, Hosanna. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Oh, you're not.
Yeah, I'm really happy.
No, you're unstable. That's what I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna call you a bitch. I'm gonna just say unstable creatures, man. What? Cause I feel like if you happy, you don't gotta like keep trying to convince people that you're happy. You just be that. And on top of that, it's like, bruh, happy is just an emotion, man. It's not a long-term thing. Like it's just an emotion. It's like it's a feeling. It's, you know, you're gonna have your days, and then you're gonna have your days where it's not like that.
For everybody who don't know,
She always
Lord
crying.
Save us.
You guys cry, baby, bro.
Or Lord save. So I'm gonna be singing that on on the water. This is so cool. I love when I...
Yeah, somebody say she going through a psychosis, bruh. And I'm like, it's too early for it to be a midlife crisis, but she definitely seemed a little, you know what I'm saying? She done picked up surfing as a hobby, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? And this shit is crazy, because they still on her about the baby. Like, I guess she had the baby with her at the beach and whatever had you, right? So the people like, you still neglecting. Hey, you know, bro, let's just play a couple of these videos before we get into this other shit, bro. You ain't gonna believe what Dre was saying. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, shit. And it's annoying as fuck because... it's like, I didn't like being praised at one point. At point, I was depressed from like being an artist because I got conviction every time I went on stage, so I'll get drunk and stuff. Like, just to maintain that feeling of, okay, I'm doing a job. But then I always felt weird because when I go to church...
Y'all know who she remind me of, bro? She like the modern day, what was that one chick from Flavor of Love, man? She had like the tattoo on her face. It was on like the side of her face. I forgot her name though. If somebody in the comments could tell me that, I can't. Danger. She like the modern day Danger, ain't she? Like, bruh, like, you talking about a music career, bitch? You need to worry about them kids. You know what I'm saying? You need to, you know what I mean? Cause she looked like she is, man.
Praising God, and the person that's on stage is praising God. So to see me stand on a stage, it kind of looked like an altar for real to me. And then it's like I'm on the altar and then receiving the praises from a rap song. So like, then when I went to prison, I had so much time with God, and then I had encounters in my dreams. Where's Bob? So yeah.
Wow.
Let me see.
Don't start drop shipping in 2025. That old model of slow shipping, low quality products, and
You want to see him? He over here giving me a fuss. This is baby Chrisean.
Hello. Oh, hello.
Oh yeah, he's having a fuss.
How old is he?
2.
Wow.
Wow. There's his bottle. But
Wait, what? That nigga 2 still drinking bottles? I mean, I know he got like, you know, he's special need, but damn, he still drinking out the bottle though. Damn.
yeah, when you say you see my baby, I'm the only one with him. As like, it's just me and him. It's not him and anybody else. It's always just me and him. He's everywhere with me. I don't have a nanny. I don't trust them. Like, and then when we do connect, I like to be way more vulnerable about the situation, like you said.
I don't want too much
whenever
to
you
be
did,
said
it delivered me. And then every time I get weak, I play it over.
Wow.
And then it charged me back up, like, all right, let me chill. And then it been blessed. Like, ever since I got disciplined and, like, turned away for real, like, really repent.
But they have been on Chrisean, bro. You know, ever since BlueFace got out, they like, Blue, get custody of the baby at least. You don't got to deal with her, deal with the baby or whatever, how you. So I guess we finna get some insight as to why he won't get cut. The title of the video say, this explains why BlueFace won't get custody of Junior. Let me see. Won't get custody of Junior because he knows Junior is not his. It's all for image. All right, let's get into it.
And my brother did Chrisean bad. That's probably his biggest enemy right now is Chrisean on the low. Ain't everybody surprised, right? But yeah, on the low, yeah, my brother is his biggest enemy right now is probably Chrisean. And now all of a sudden she best friends with his manager, Wack. That's even more scary with me. You know, my brother done so much wrong to her. He done robbed her of over $300,000. When they shot the show, he only gave her a little bit because I guess he felt like he was the bigger star. He went and got her baby, and
I mean, duh, he is the bigger star. Anybody know who Chrisean was until BlueFace? So yeah, honestly, I feel like he do deserve more of a bag. Now, I feel like everybody should get that equal share, man. So if that man think that's what he owe her, you know, then that's just what it is. Cause he is the one who put her in position, right? So, and why is his brother like? So I thought so his brother and him still not getting along. That's crazy. So he airing out family business, bro. Like, damn.
And then come to find out, she found out that he knows that's not his baby. They've had a very tumultuous relationship, and I feel like it's turned into and then come to find out, she found out that he knows that's not his baby. They've had a very tumultuous relationship, and I feel like it's turned into just something more toxic than we realized. But I know she hates his guts, and she's faking, and that's probably his biggest enemy right now is probably her. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody else probably hates him more. My brother supposedly may or may not. I think they saying he was attacked again. Hopefully he wasn't. I don't know. Please.
She could be just trying to play nice to get close to him so she could try to, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? Who knows with Chrisean, man? Because if a woman is willing to write, I love BlueFace or whatever she wrote on his mirror in blood, bro. Yeah, that's
pray for him.
She was liable to do
so
that.
So if you realize in this live is from, I guess, when BlueFace was down or just a little bit ago, right? But that do add to the theory about, you know, Chrisean trying to fight fire with fire, but in a way she can, right? She knows she can't match him as a man, but she like, it's a mental game. Like what that nigga, what's his name, bro? The nigga Funny Marco be saying, it's a mindset thing, bro. She went into the militant mindset. She like, we finna play ball, we gonna play then.
But you know what I'm saying? Nobody talking about it is what's scaring me. Now remember I made that post and all of a sudden he keep getting attacked. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Nobody's really saying nothing. You know, please just pray for him. Like I said, you know, let's just please pray for him. You know, that God could change his heart, and then if his heart is changed, that he could be saved. But yeah, they saying he was attacked again, and nobody's saying nothing again, which is crazy. A lot of people say they love him. You know, his dad over there, but his dad probably is over there sick of him. Chrisean over there on the low really hates him, you know, hates his guts, you know, more than anybody. You know, she said she...
Now, there's some crazy shit, bro, because you remember when he first got out, right? He was putting the baby all in the camera, right? They swabbed the baby, him and his dad and his... You know, it was just a whole thing. They've been suspicious, bro. We already did our run-to about that. The whole family been suspicious of this baby, bro. But then when he go on Vlad the other day, he like... Basically was acting like he was 100% sure that the baby was his and, you know, like going with the narrative type shit, bro. You feel me? So, let me keep...
He had people in there supposed to be looking out for him, but ain't nobody looking out for him because he in there by himself, you know what I'm saying? And if getting him looked out for, where is his... How does he keep getting messed up if you supposed to be having people look out for him in there? You said you got people on the inside. You know what I'm saying? Where's his people at that you was talking about?
Oh, so he's talking about, this is old. So he's talking about when he was still locked
people
up.
In there and they're supposed to be having his back. Where is they having his back or not? You know, it's my little brother's dad. You're a very slimy human being. You know what I'm saying? You already robbed him once of $92,000, and you don't care probably about robbing him again. You hate your son. I recently found that out that, yeah, you hate your son. You have two people who you have one person without a backbone and another person who hates my brother, and they just in the house all day. That don't sound like it. Now they best friends too.
Now they gotta talk to guy's family, boy.
this game, you're not ready for it.
That game is trash.
Now, so Dre be giving us some cold revelations, right? That they try to excuse that as a psychosis or like he going crazy and 50-50. I don't know. It kind of, because if you think about now, since BlueFace got out, I think he on track with everything, right? But before, it was like he was kind of like trying to get to the bottom of some of that shit, right? It come across like they put him in a jail, bro, to get his mind right, like, yeah, type shit. Although, you know, it was it ain't like they just put him in there, bro. He was pulling skits. He was a little reckless before he went in. I ain't gonna lie. So, but it's just hella strange that, you know, everybody else seems to be on board now. Only person that's left out is Dre. At first, it was like BlueFace was kind of like in the blue a little bit about certain shit, right? But now I think they done got his mind straight and shit like that. And Dre is the only one kind of like on the out. But, you know, this shit, I ain't gonna lie, that's all conspiratorial and for entertainment purposes, bro. We explored it and look into it because, you know, they say the truth is stranger than fiction, bro. I don't got no problem looking into that shit, bro. You overlook some shit, then they can pull a fast one on you. You know what I'm talking about? But it is strange how Blue tone keep changing. The family tone kind of changed a little bit. It's kind of like a tug of war of power, bro. And guess what? I got some proof that Chrisean daddy this is alleged entertainment purposes, right? This is alleged proof, bro, that Sean Malone is Chrisean daddy, bro. Come on, y'all ain't look at their names. This nigga name is Sean Malone. Her name is Chrisean Malone. He didn't put her name in his name. Bro, if y'all don't get the fuck out, they got the same cheekbones, same everything, bro. This shit's suspicious, fool. And shout out to the Baltimore people, because they be tapping in the DMs. I don't know what Chrisean did in Baltimore, but they say she infidel. They say all type of shit. She got a brother in jail, because they say she a sacrifice you. They say she'll sacrifice you if you get the plan, and not always in the sense of where you're gonna go 6 feet under. You might just do 60 years though, type shit. But yeah, man, this shit is tricky. I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? I do know the devil is in the details. When you don't know and it's hard to figure it out, that because who's the author of confusion? That's why they say the devil in the detail, bro. Well, we on to the next one. Y'all niggas, let me know what y'all think, bro.
Yeah, man. She's cooked, right? What y'all think? She's cooked? She could be cooked, man. I couldn't mess with no chick like that, baby or not, man. Like, you gotta stay the hell away from me. I go get custody, whatever case we gotta do. You gonna stay your motherfucking ass away from me. She is too cool. But anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. We're on the road to 3K subs, man. Yeah, man. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. I'm gone.
Seen a rope, pop out like a boogeyman. Thought you seen a ghost. Yeah, pressure, so impressive. Ain't no pressure, no pressure. Ain't no pressure. He's over here recording. Ain't no pressure.